Yo. What's up, man? It's Standing on Business. It's Q Wiz. I'm with Kai and Coca. She's here sharing her little pleasant experience with us. Yeah, I've been drinking a little bit, but hey, that's what it is.
Boy.
So we got a few topics today, man. A lot of the topics is talking about, certain things and situations that we deal with, right? And we want to tip it off with talking about this Ohio father that,
We going straight in deep?
Yeah.
Deep first?
Yeah, a little deep. We got to soften the blow. We can't, because we don't want to end with that, because that's kind of, you get what I'm saying?
All right, little joker, just straight. All right, let's do it.
Hey, so look.
What's the word, gang, man? This Kai in the building, man. We lit today.
Yeah, we a little bit lit. So how y'all feel about what happened to the son and what happened to the officer? Like, I want to hear on different points of views of what y'all think that could have been what could have been done or what shouldn't been done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as with the son, do anybody know the backstory about the son in the incident?
All I know is that young man got shot in the back for no reason.
For no reason.
He didn't have a weapon.
They said he had one, right?
They thought he had one.
Okay, he thought he had one.
But it comes to find out he did not have one.
He did not. Damn.
So therefore, he died for nothing. Imagine dying for nothing.
It's a
Why would they call? Why would the police call though?
I ain't really up on the story like that. I just know a little bit about it.
So what I read, the police was called because the car was stolen. It was in a stolen vehicle, right? So it's four men or four gentlemen, four people. I don't know exactly how many and who it was in a sense, but it was four, I assume. They said two shot out running somewhere and two others shot out running.
Did they find a gun in the car?
I don't know.
No, there was no gun.
So no gun.
No gun, but
the cop said.
He said he thought there was suspicion that he had a gun, but he didn't. But it's illegal to shoot somebody in the back.
Facts.
Who's running away from you.
Absolutely.
The police wasn't in danger. So for you to kill that young man who was on that football team,
I'm gonna say this.
It's crazy.
Could we pull it up?
Pop's got some fast get back, but I don't know if I would have crashed out like that.
Yeah.
I support Pops.
I feel him. He probably was feeling like it's an eye for an eye, but I wouldn't have crashed out like that.
You wouldn't have crashed out?
Not like that.
But
unless it's the one who did it.
But the thing about it is, you wouldn't know what you would do really till you're in that predicament, right? So me personally, I don't have any kids, so I don't know how it feels to lose a child.
Okay.
But y'all have kids.
Yeah,
you don't know what you would do if you lost a child. You'll probably, I don't know, try to end the whole world. I don't know.
So
that's deep.
So I always take the stance though. I got multiple kids, so I can't crash out and then leave
hold on.
Out there.
The thing is though, is that the crashing out part is you gotta. I think you know what I'm saying. His lawyers is going for the plea of insanity. You get what I'm saying?
Passion crime with the crime passion.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it. Once he seen the video of his child, his son, get gunned down by cops, right?
Yeah.
And at that moment, you snap.
What's your next move?
You know what I'm saying? You're riding in the car. So listen, the thing is, they can't say it's premeditated because we all drive in cars. We all drive. You get in your car, you drive. You didn't go get a gun. You didn't go get no knife. You just got in your car.
And you killed the wrong man.
But the thing is, his lawyer defense, and I know his lawyer might say this, y'all. His lawyer might just use this. He's not going to call him a man. He's going to call him a uniform. See, he looked at the uniform.
Yeah, PTSD.
Exactly. The uniform what triggered him. If I was the lawyer in the defense, I would use uniform. I wouldn't call him a man. I wouldn't call him a person. I wouldn't call him that because it was the uniform that triggered him. You get what I'm saying? So when the uniform triggered him, he snapped.
You got a lawyer yet?
Yeah, he got one.
Oh, I would say you should apply.
For real.
Apply.
Hey man, you know
You
what?
be a
In my
little
past
paralegal, like a court appointed dog. On a court appointed.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's what's
Dr.
up.
Sabu.
Okay.
No, but
No. They called me Dr. Sabu today because I got my head dressed on, y'all.
no, but he crashed out. I get why he did it.
Yeah.
I get why he did it. It's pros and cons. It's good. It's
It
bad.
definitely
It's
is.
good. It's good reasons why he did it. It's bad reasons.
What's the bad reasons? 'Cause I don't see no bad
The
reasons.
bad reason is if you go to jail for life.
True,
Yeah.
but my whole thing, ain't you gonna? I don't know. Ain't you gonna step behind yours? But then again, like you said, he playing that insanity. That's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah,
Because he probably won't go to jail.
That could
He
work.
might just go to a facility.
That could work, but if you somebody that didn't have been somewhere in Ohio, that is a very racist state.
For a shit show. It is.
And they said it was hours afterwards and stuff like that.
It was the next day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, when they locked him up,
It's like 4
and he had to go to court, I think they had 18 police officers.
30.
30?
30. And they was
Wow.
all talking crazy to him, and he was talking his shit back.
Hey, he looked them in the face, y'all.
He said he never put his head down.
No, he walked with his shoulders straight.
Up, back,
You know what I'm
head
saying?
up. He
Dog probably already had that plan.
see you speculating.
No.
It's
No.
allegedly. I'm just saying, but they gonna look at it like that.
So we definitely want to talk and say this though, and I ain't gonna condone killing an innocent person, man. Shout out to that man, family, you know what I'm saying, that's dealing with that loss. And shout out for my man who's dealing with the loss of his son. They both going through something at this point in time. The man that got struck by the police officer, I read that he was well liked and he was known in the community.
They weren't going to get up there and say he wasn't liked. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
When people die, they tell all the positive. No, tell them people how he used to get drunk and go down there and beat on his wife. Tell them that too.
Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Why?
Right.
Tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Y'all be watching these documentaries. Hello?
Let me ask you
This is
this.
the best policy, because if I died, yes, I was out there.
Think about the motherfuckers who they kill 2 people a year and then they get killed.
Right.
Don't nobody ever go to the funeral and say, yeah, you know, he smoked Tony and Ray Ray last year.
All right.
But
we forgave him.
Yeah.
Don't nobody gonna go to the funeral.
But why I'm saying it, why did they only put out the positive? I think America, people in general, we need to start accepting that there are dark and lights part of us, and we need to start accepting that so we can learn how to deal with things like this.
We know it's a good portion of law enforcement that's a piece of shit, but I done ran into some decent cops.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I got caught doing some shit in Louisville. The white cop was cooler than the black cop.
Damn.
The black cop was the one.
But you know what they say?
No, the black cop was the first one. Hey, it smells like weed.
So what you was doing?
I was just
what you doing out there in Louisville?
What you doing?
Man.
Well, you was smuggling diapers?
He was stealing from Target.
No, but yeah, man, we was down there, man. I was a driver,
right?
Yeah, you seen the transporter?
Yeah,
You was the driver, like to get the driver?
Okay.
No, I wasn't transporting nothing but gift cards.
Yeah.
You was swiping.
No, I wasn't.
No,
swiping.
he wasn't swiping. He was not swiping.
I wasn't swiping.
Allegedly,
I was the driver.
He was
the person who was swiping.
Yeah. Okay.
So you was first of all, before we get deeper into this,
Coca
has the statute of limitation passed?
Yeah.
Coca. Hold on. You got
it. Okay. I'm
so allegedly, right?
No, it passed. The
Okay.
I went to court and already did my little probation and stuff.
For real, you good? You paid your debt to society.
Yeah. I used to be like, I was one of the lowest level type of criminals.
All right. So, do we want to go to the video and check it out?
Yeah, let's check out what he did.
Yeah, with the cops that was there, yo. I think that one was for 2 minutes.
What happened to the one that was 1 minute?
Right. So what we gonna do?
Yeah, you can look at dog mug shots. He don't give a fuck. His mug shot, bro. His mug shot look like a regular picture at the crib.
Right.
Oh yeah,
that shit look like a family portrait picture.
They said he held his head up high, shoulders back. What? Who said what?
You can look at him and tell he don't care though.
No.
All right, let's check this video out.
Yeah, let's check it out, y'all.
Where authorities say a man intentionally struck and killed a sheriff's deputy the day after the suspect's teenage son was fatally shot by police. In his first court appearance this weekend, Rodney Hinton Jr. walked through a room packed with law enforcement officers. CBS's Lisa Rosner is tracking the latest developments for us tonight. Lisa.
You see all them cops?
Listen, they said it was black women there, and they refused to step in his face.
But fellow law enforcement describe him as a fantastic officer and person.
Oh, now he's fantastic.
They're gonna
Law
always
enforcement is grieving one of their own. The sheriff's deputy was directing traffic at a local university graduation Friday when he was struck.
The officer was just out doing his job, directing traffic up near the University of Cincinnati.
The alleged driver is 38-year-old Rodney Hinton. He is the father of a teen fatally shot by Cincinnati police on Thursday. That teen was 18-year-old Ryan Hinton. Police say he was armed and running away from a stolen vehicle when another officer opened fire. Police body cam footage of the shooting was shared with the teen's family the same day the deputy was struck. Prosecutors allege this was no accident.
That's good.
Look at the video. There are no evidence that he tried to avoid him.
More than 30 members of the sheriff's department filled the courtphone's for Hinton's arraignment. His attorney addressed the crowd.
You know what I noticed? The black people is not paying attention to him, really. If y'all notice the black cop, they're not really looking.
We have a deputy that's killed simply doing his job. It's a shame. It's tragic.
Rodney Hinton has been charged with aggravated murder and was denied bond. Jerika?
Lisa Rosner with those details. Thank you.
Well, that's that.
I mean, that's rough right there, though.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Dog ain't worried about the consequences. He looked like he knew what he was doing. He was ready to accept any consequences that come with what he did.
Yeah.
Did he look like he cared?
He rolled his eyes. I seen it.
Listen, they try to intimidate him with all them cops. Over 30 plus cops.
That didn't matter, dog.
In that little courtroom
the whole time.
He know what he did, and he did it. He had PTSD. He seen that uniform, like you said, and said, "You know what? This is my time to shine."
He blacked out.
Yeah.
It ain't matter which cop it was. He was gonna black out.
And they said he was armed, but they didn't say that they didn't have the physical gun. They didn't have the gun on that man's body.
Dang.
That's bold.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy though. Like, and he was running. You shot him. If they shot him in the back, I think I would have turned up too, y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. And I got
attack you. I can't attack you with my back turned towards you. So I'm running away from you. So yeah, you can chase me down the street.
Now,
if I don't have a weapon, you don't see it, I'm not firing at you. Why would you kill me?
Like, would I hit somebody that had nothing involvement in the situation? Maybe not. I would have went straight for my man who did it.
But I'm saying though, like, you never know how your mind get twisted after losing one.
Facts.
You don't know how you gonna act. Like people who do, crime of passion, they don't think they go choke their loved one out. They don't think that they're going to do it, but you just happen to be in that moment.
Coca, would you choke a loved one out?
No, but you know what? My god sister's brother.
Okay.
He's in prison for that for life. He choked out his wife.
Wow, that's
crazy. He didn't mean to kill her. He killed her on accident, but it was the crime of passion.
Self-control.
Yeah, self-control.
Fuck that crime of passion shit.
All right, moving forward though, like I got a question though, like as far as with how men and women, saying they dating and stuff like I met a woman, she told me she only had 4 people in her life. No, it was 5.
You believe that?
She had 3 kids, about 3 different baby daddies.
So you saying it ain't possible for her?
Okay. She was in her 40s, y'all. She was in her 40s. So like,
I ain't saying that's Sabu.
So what you saying?
She lying. Women be lying about stuff like that, and I know because I be lying.
Right, because she got 3 baby daddies though. Like
you didn't practice. You didn't practice before you had a baby.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there's not a woman out there that has not had many.
For the record, she's not saying that, y'all.
I'm not saying. Listen. I support the hoes and the holy. That's just what it is.
Interesting.
So can we ask this good brother that's not on camera what he think?
Yes.
What you think about it?
Comment.
Cooley, what you think?
I'm just
I'm reserving.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do y'all think what do you think is considered a lot of bodies for a woman?
And tread lightly.
But like the thing is though, like, why would I want to know?
I'm just asking you.
No, I'm just saying. No, let's keep it 1,000 though.
I wouldn't want to know.
For a man,
I wouldn't want to know.
To even ask yourself to say, you know what, man, I'm gonna find out.
You insecure?
I'm gonna find out how many bodies she had.
You insecure?
Me, I don't care.
I don't think.
I don't care.
With men,
I don't want to know.
anything over.
I
If
don't
you
care.
tell a man that you've been with anybody else besides them, they got a problem. So
Yeah.
there ain't no point of asking.
No, that's a weirdo.
No, that's not a
I
weirdo
don't-
because you want to know, because then you get to thinking about it. Like, dang, that's where she got
Man,
that trick
you know
from.
anybody?
Dang, that's what she done did. Oh, so you done did this to just everybody, huh? That's what I'm saying. Y'all get to think of irrational
No,
things.
but see, that's an insecure brother. He
I don't
insecure with
think. Okay,
himself.
can we define what insecure is?
Well, yeah, what's insecure?
Like, let's define what insecure is. Insecure is.
Let me ask you. Let me tell you this: if you get with a chick and you know she's already been with other men, I'm not about to be asking her a bunch of questions. Like,
So why y'all ask that when they cheat?
What dog was it like? What dog?
But that's
was like?
different, though.
What was he like? To me, that's insecure. Like, what you want to know what that nigga was like?
Why do you want to? If you found out that your woman cheated on you, why are you asking that woman if she had fellatio with that man?
Because it's different. Yo.
Well, that was different all of a sudden.
Because I put my lips on your lips.
Okay, you think she had put her lips? You think she had put her lips on some other things before you and her got together?
I like my lips. They nice. They look good though, y'all. So look. So if a girl, you know what I'm saying? If we in a relationship and then she started topping somebody else off, of course you want to know, like, shorty, I know we had a little fidelity thing going on. I know you slide out.
Fidelity, that's a mortgage company, ain't it? You mean infidelity?
Yeah, infidelity.
Yeah,
okay,
infidelity.
I got your back. I got your back.
I appreciate that. Give me some.
Yeah.
All right, so any type of infidelity.
Players fuck up.
They do.
Any type of infidelity.
And we know you a
happens.
player. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, my boy, he's slowing. My boy's slowing down.
Yeah.
My boy's slowing
Absolutely.
down.
Absolutely.
No, he's not.
I got in first gear.
No, my boy's slowing down. My boy
I adopted
is
his first
slowing
kid.
down, man. I'm about to be his relationship counselor. We're gonna sit down like once a week. I'm gonna pick his brain. I've been
What
telling him.
makes you
Qualified?
Yeah, like, because you married?
Are you married?
Yeah, that definitely.
Okay.
Give her a shout out.
Shout out to the wife. I love you, Darnella. Shout out to my baby.
Yeah.
I'm about to be my man's relationship counselor.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
what's up.
telling them.
That's what's up.
I've been telling them get a dog for emotional support. I've been telling them take walks by yourself, go see centers by yourself, go at about 12:30 p.m.
Right.
and go to the
I
farm.
have to tell that man to go to church and he gonna find him a good
He
home
ain't going to
there.
church, and church ain't good.
Okay. So let's elaborate on
My
that.
bad.
Wait, hold on. Before we elaborate on that, I just
TD
wanna,
Jakes. That's it.
Okay.
With nothing else.
Okay.
All
okay,
right.
don't forget Kirk Franklin. But listen,
Kirk Franklin looked like a rubber chicken.
listen. My thing
Hold
about
on.
it is,
Let's stay with the script.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
let me say this. We were just talking about relationships, so I wanna dive into when you're dating, what does it mean to be exclusive, right? Because we have this big thing going on where people think because you're dating, you're not supposed to date someone else. Me personally, you're supposed to date multiple people at the same time. And let's not get dating confused with having sexual encounters. I'm talking about straight.
No,
dating.
we get it.
Okay,
But people have this assumption that because I'm talking to you, I'm only talking to you.
Right.
Why do you feel that way when we're not exclusive? Does that not mean anything anymore?
I think dating someone should be open until you find out that y'all really want to be together. So if you date someone, y'all, you can't expect them to not entertain other people outside of you.
It's unfair.
And please, guys, stop crashing out because y'all find that out. You feel what I'm saying? Please, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Please, man. Yeah. So if you dating with someone, y'all talking, y'all going out and stuff like that,
man,
and she didn't say you was the one,
you gotta have that.
You ain't the one.
You gotta have that.
I feel like everybody who's dating should all have a roster.
But you gotta have that understanding with somebody because people think just because you dating them, y'all exclusive.
That's what I'm saying.
Most people think that shit.
I agree.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
No,
I feel like people who date should date multiple people because you probably want to see which one of them
Yeah.
meet all the criteria that you want
At least give you 80%.
in that person. You
I
gonna
feel
want
the
to
same
see
way.
which one
Mhm.
you gonna want to see which one check most of the
Right.
boxes or all the boxes for.
Right. You want to though.
That's why I'm with the wife. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, shout out to the what's your wife again name?
Darnella, man.
Shout out to Darnella, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying it every episode too.
Okay,
That's a good man,
That's
Savannah.
what's up, man.
Shout out to my kids.
For real,
too.
for real, for real. He want a sandwich when he get home.
No, I already ate, bro. Hey.
All right. Yeah, but you know what though? Like, listen, if y'all dating, this is a one-on-one. You get what I'm saying? If you have a person that you like and you show interest in, that don't necessarily mean y'all are exclusive. Y'all, I'm gonna repeat, y'all are not exclusive. You get what I'm saying? So understand that y'all are just friends
with a little bit of benefit.
With a little bit of benefit, and
y'all might kiss a little bit,
right? Y'all might hug and squeeze,
right? But y'all ain't. I mean, I don't know what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all grown, but I can date Tommy, Becky, and Bob, and Sarah, and whomever, and it'd be okay. As long as I'm honest about mine, transparency and honesty. Are you talking to other people? Yes.
And you know what? The question is, can you handle it and can you accept that?
Don't
ask yourself. Look deep into yourself and ask, can you handle the truth?
Most people can't handle the truth or accept it though.
Right. But you know what though? Like, that's when you got to find out who you are and who you is as a person and as a human being. Because that determines whether you're going to go and try to take somebody out or do something crazy to them, y'all. Please.
And then please understand that if you're not monogamous, don't be monogamous. And if you're not really about that poly, don't get in no third situationship because that man wants somebody else. Let him go be with somebody else.
Right.
And let him do his thing because that's not bringing another woman into a relationship is not going to fix what y'all got going on.
Yeah. If you already got broke, if y'all relationship got seams that's loose or broken, trying to bring somebody else trying to bring somebody else involved in y'all mess only gonna make things worse.
Horrible. And it's gonna be horrible for the third person.
You gotta trust somebody. You gotta have trust. So Kai, what you want to talk about, man? You know what I'm saying? We keep it moving.
You know me, man. So the Diddy trial started, man.
Okay, Diddy.
Wait. Can we talk about how R. Kelly just got 30 years?
He been got 30. What you talking
it's
about?
for shit show now.
No, it been for shit show.
For real?
You late. He been got 30.
I thought he just got 30 yesterday.
Should have got 100.
You cool?
I'm just playing.
It's okay. I hope that he dropped records from the prison because I need an album.
I'm just playing. But what y'all really think though? Do y'all think he deserves some time? Keep it 100.
30 years, y'all.
30 years.
I ain't saying 30, but what y'all think would have been appropriate for
probation and have to be registered on the list that he can't go.
He definitely got to be registered.
You know what I'm saying? Just probation?
No.
Why do white people do it? Look about Hugh Hefner.
Hugh
Hefner.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He ain't never go to jail.
So listen, y'all. In my neighborhood, I live in the suburbs, right? Shout out to the suburb for being nice and cozy. But anyways,
not all of them.
They got all the sex offenders go out to the suburbs.
That's everywhere.
Everywhere they got to be.
They don't get that much time, bro. It was a sex offender at my child's school, right?
Yeah.
When she was going there at Farmington Hills, you know what I'm saying? The guy was messing with the girls in the gym class. He was a gym teacher.
Oh, I heard about that.
And what school is this?
Farmington Hills.
What is this, high school?
Yes. So he didn't do 30 years, and he got way less money than.
How long he get?
Probably a couple of years, if that.
That's what I said. Like he should be banned.
He on the sex offender.
No, I was just playing when I said R. Kelly should get 100 years. But if he really guilty of something, we can't just say, man, why the white man? Hey,
No. I don't think that, but I think that we need to take in cause of what he's been through. Right. I'm not saying what he did was right. It's not right at all. However, there's too many white men out here roaming doing the same things. What I'm saying.
Snyder.
So treat them the same. So if you're gonna give R. Kelly 30 years, give Hefner 30.
Hey,
and keep it moving.
But what's his name? Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah,
he cooked.
Yeah.
And he just got some other shit with like some minors. He's cooked. He
Did
ain't
he
getting
mess
out.
with a 13-year-old, got her pregnant, and she went live and was talking about that? That actress, young lady, her name Amanda. Or something?
Oh no, that's Dan Snyder. That's
Dan Snyder.
And y'all really need to go. What's the name of that documentary? Cole, the one with the Dan Snyder dude from Nickelodeon. What's the name of that documentary?
Nickelodeon.
I'm about to tell you right now. Look it up for me, gang.
All right,
but no, we can't just say though, just because they black, that we don't feel like they should be locked.
No. I think that we need to have a standard where if one does the same crime, no matter if you're black, purple, or blue, you need to do the same time.
But look though, they did get Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay, did they get you?
They did get Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Okay, did they get dude that used to play the guitar?
Who's
the
That's the name of the documentary?
What was his name? Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis.
He was messing with little girls.
Elvis was definitely doing
Elvis. Oh, you know what though? The NBA player Karl Malone, he got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Yeah. So like you can't just go like.
And did he get locked up? He got away with it.
Well, let me explain some stuff too though. My grandma got married around 13, and my mama is like 14 years, almost 14 and a half years different than my grandma.
They sisters.
So my grandma husband was 20-some years old.
Mm-hmm. That's how it was.
So back in the days.
No, back in the day.
But still though, that was what 60, 50 years ago? I'm 43, y'all. Mm-hmm. You know, shout out to people that's in their 40s. But look.
Can't relate. I mean, hot young tender road.
Yeah. So you gotta think about that. Ain't nothing but like about 60-some years.
It's still sick to me. I don't give a damn.
No, what I'm saying is what's good then is taboo now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was bad then.
Yeah, it was gross then.
It was.
Ain't no way my grandma know how to be a woman at 13 years old.
It should have always been bad.
Right.
Like even back then.
Once you got your cycle back then, you were a woman.
Yeah.
Like it is in Africa right
you
now.
Was old enough to cross the street back then, you was a woman.
You had your
no, I'm saying.
No. I know that. Mm-hmm. So like the thing is, but he did ask her parents for her hand in marriage.
It's still sick though.
It is.
Like,
it is.
It's still sick.
I was one
time.
My
whole thing is what you're doing with a 13-year-old.
I was one time chilling in North Carolina. No, I was in Alabama, yo, right?
Oh Lord.
I'm chilling with some guys. I'm facing them. I'm facing forward. There's 3 guys in front of me, and I'm facing them. We talking. We just came from the park. We hooping. We sitting there. They older than me. They probably got 10 years on me, and I was at like 20 something at the time, right? And they're like, "Man, damn, you see them shorties right there?" I look back.
That's exactly what they are.
I look.
Shorties.
I'm saying it in my own version. They didn't say that. They didn't. I don't even think they talk like that. So they said, "Do you see them right there, man? Damn, shorty them there. They ready." And I'm like, I look back,
and they in their mid-30s.
No, yeah, I look back. I thought I missed them. I turned back around. I said, "What y'all talking about? I don't see nobody." They're like right there. I look back. I said, "There's some damn kids." I said, "My man, if y'all ever mess with my daughters is young, man. I will fuck y'all up." Excuse my friend. I said I would mess y'all up if y'all ever do something like that to my kids. Y'all, them some children over there. I couldn't believe it. I had to walk away from them.
So how do y'all feel about that one case with old girl?
And they were about 11 years old, y'all.
That one girl who got jumped on by her auntie and her mama for sleeping with that one man.
I didn't hear
that. Naija, is her name?
Yeah. The dude that had the car wash or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, the girl that got killed.
Mm-hmm.
And she was pregnant.
They jumped on her.
That's
jumped
crazy.
on her. Her own people jumped on her.
Hold on, they found the mama and the
because they were sleeping with the man too. Yeah, and the man was like 20 something.
And you know what?
No, that dude is almost 40.
Yeah, but yeah.
Is that the case we talking about?
Yeah, he was 14. She was 14, 15 when he first messed with her.
No, she was younger than that. That's the Zaire case?
Yeah.
That dude was almost 40.
Yeah.
That's the case y'all talking about, right?
Do you know that
13-year-old disappeared in January after family report she never come from school. Whole time Jarvis Butts was 42.
That's all right. Go ahead.
The one girl with the break
is charged with first degree premeditated murder, but it wasn't him who actually murdered
That's not the one they talking about though.
Okay.
They said somebody 13.
Y'all know y'all could have got on the camera though. No, hell no.
So that just came out. The mama and the auntie jumped her?
No, so no, it didn't come out. Just came out. It came out about 3-4 months ago. That it was the mama and the auntie who jumped on her and killed her.
Yeah, he was messing. He was
messing
with
all of them. Mm-hmm.
That's
So,
it.
but he still is guilty for sleeping. But did you see the text? I couldn't even read the text messages.
Right.
She was talking like a grown
Right. And then,
ass lady.
The auntie had checked her too about her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's crazy to just check your little niece. But he cracking the mama.
He cracking everybody.
The auntie. Man, nigga.
And it was her little cousin too that was with her.
Yeah, I know. That nigga's sick, dog.
So look, y'all, my thing is this though, like, why would you try to talk to somebody, even say for instance, I'm 43, right? There's no way in hell I'm finna talk to somebody under 20, yo. There's no way in hell I would talk to somebody under 25. I'll probably do 28.
You see what Shay going through, go 28.
28 or better, that's cool though. I get that. You mature.
Shit.
But what I'm saying is,
Ocho,
we wouldn't even be in the same facility.
We wouldn't run into each other.
No, we wouldn't even run into
unless
each other.
it would be like one of your kids' friends or something. And why would I even do that?
And not even that.
We would not be in the same area for me to even be like, oh, hey, what up?
Right. So like at the end of the day, fellas, man, y'all gotta stop being over sexual, yo. People gotta stop being over sexual, yo.
Stop over sexualizing these young
I'm gonna
girls.
tell you,
I don't care how long they bust downs is. I don't care how much their belly is out. I don't care how short them shorts is. That's a baby.
let me tell you.
You know what it is too though, y'all? Oh, go ahead.
Dudes be knowing, bro. You can look at it. You can look at a woman and you can listen to her conversation and tell about what age range she's
And
in.
the problem I have with you guys, man, and with any man that mess with kids like that is the reason why you act like that is because you can't handle a mature conversation with a woman.
Ooh,
So you need to talk to somebody that you can manipulate, that you can control, that you can masculate.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all
You
about.
feel what I'm saying? So like at the same time, yo, y'all lame to me, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna give y'all the hee-haw of the day, but we're gonna move on, you know what I'm saying, from that. But just want to put that out there though. Coco, what you want to talk about?
So let's talk about how these white men feel entitled. Oh well. Okay, so let me pull up the screenshot.
Okay.
I have to because my homegirl was talking to someone. Right, very much. It was very much a prank, but it was this white man who was like on her body because the hate he had pretty much for black men. Like, oh, black men hate when we fuck. Oh, can I sit on here?
Yeah, you can.
We're on YouTube. Okay, we hate when we they hate when we court. I'm gonna say court for that word. They're women.
Because you, I mean, on camera.
I hate when they hate when they court. Matter of fact, let me just read the text messages. The text message was real. Anyways, the white men feel like they have one up on black men and they are entitled to black women's bodies.
Wow.
And the text messaging was crazy. This man was talking as if he was God himself.
This your friend he talking to?
Mm-hmm. She entertained it and then so what? Okay, so let me give you the backstory. She entertained it for a while and then they end up FaceTiming, but she had her dude end up FaceTiming. So he thinking he calling her.
Right.
Her dude answers the phone and start laughing in his face. She said the white man was stuck.
Oh,
because they was already talking crazy, but it's the fact that he was so entitled to her body that blew my mind. And so that just reminded me of the last conversation that we had all had.
Why was she entertaining them though?
Right.
You got a dude.
So the dude was actually the one texting them. It was a sick little prank, if you ask me.
Oh, that was weird.
It was a sick. Listen,
that's weird.
Listen, I'm not.
So if you bait somebody in and try to engage them in that type of, you know what I'm saying?
But he had already started with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like he had already started talking to her crazy.
So it was a prank. He probably thought she liked that though. You know what I'm saying? Them pranking him. They just opened a can of worms. They just didn't know what they were gonna get.
So you feel like he wouldn't have went that far?
He probably wouldn't have went that far if if they didn't open the door to that.
No, I disagree.
Okay.
And the reason why I disagree is because the way that he was talking was just so disgusting. He was just a
probably
disgusting man.
He probably was.
What's some of the stuff he said?
Okay, right here.
Read it to us.
I got you. So first it was, let me see your body. You best love taking a white penis
Okay, go
when
ahead.
I demand it. And I mean on your knees, in your butt, on your face.
Oh, he was talking dirty. He was talking dirty.
He was talking.
They didn't talking.
No. But this it don't matter because what blew me was black guys don't like white men effing their B words.
That's the other way around.
I know he was just talking stuff.
Yeah, he just talking crazy.
Because for her to entertain him, he must have thought that
it wasn't even her entertaining.
I know, but he thought
it doesn't matter.
So for him to think she entertained him, he thinking that she don't like black guys like that.
Y'all trying to rationalize why this man was talking crazy? Y'all trying to do this and I'm not going for it.
I'm saying, why did he start talking that
so
crazy?
He had already, so I guess she said the conversation went from, hey, how you doing? Give me your number, send me a picture. And it kind of just flew from there. So that's when it started getting a little weird after they kept having conversation.
You just sent my picture?
But she never sent the picture.
Oh,
then he just started talking crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she said
he just started talking crazy out of nowhere?
Yes.
He one of the ones that
he one of the
But you dealing with weirdos. I mean, people
take it. If you just talking if you talk like that out of nowhere and nothing led up to that.
People be weird though, don't they?
Yeah. Especially on them date naps.
Oh yeah, if it's date now, hell yeah. But look, so you saying her dude was texting him?
Yeah, Frank.
No, I wouldn't have did that.
For the dude to do something like that. I wouldn't participate.
No, I wouldn't participate.
No, I wouldn't.
Everybody has their own kinks and their own fetishes and their own. And that's all I was saying. We gonna move forward. Okay.
What we got?
Shout out to 607.
Yeah, man.
So, what you got for us?
Man, I want to talk about these NBA playoffs. You been watching?
Well, we gotta keep it in the realms of Coca. She just, you know what I'm saying, she getting involved in that sports stuff. So
we gonna get her hip to sports.
We gonna get her hip.
Oh yeah, I'm about to learn how to play NFL. No, I play my parlays.
Oh, okay.
I look at this. I don't watch the games.
You bet on the basketball,
basketball, NFL, and hockey.
Oh, we can talk sports.
Okay. I can't talk sport. I don't know nothing.
Oh, you just be betting.
I go and look at their statistics. And I just bet off of that.
I mean, that's what people who watch it do too.
Yeah, I don't watch it unless I got something on it. And then once, but I make unrealistic parlays. I make 16 legs. I put $4 on it and think I'm gonna get the 23 bags. I think I'm gonna get the 23 bags.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. But let's politic on it for a couple minutes. You been watching?
I've been watching a little bit, but I haven't looked at. I missed Steph now.
He got injured.
Steph?
Yeah, he out for about a week and a half or two.
This gonna do it.
Hamstring injury.
That's gonna do it on old head.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. They still won.
Yeah, they did win.
So who you got favored now? The Pistons is out of it. Who you got coming out the East?
You already know my Lakers is gone. Man, shout out to LeBron James, man. Keep your head up, man.
What happened to LeBron?
They lost.
He got put out by Youngin. Yeah. We're still dreaming. That Brian shit over, but that Brian shit is over, and I keep on telling Wiz that. That Brian shit over. I keep telling Wiz that. But who you got coming out the East? The Knicks just beat the Celtics.
I got who coming out the East. I don't know, man. I think the Boston.
Cleveland down 2-0 to the Pacers.
Boston look good.
Boston just lost to the Knicks. They play tonight, right?
You know what? They probably already playing right now.
They probably
Denver playing right. Yeah. Denver play at 9:35. I need to put a bet.
So do you think
if you put a bet in, will you send it to me? Let me put it in too.
You think Denver get into the finals?
Yeah, I'm click $100.
You think Denver get into the finals?
OKC, what about OKC?
I'm saying Denver up 1. I'm saying you think Denver,
no, this game too. How they up 1?
I'm saying Denver is up 1-0.
Oh yeah. They about to play. They about to even this out, yo. They about to smooth this out.
I'm going for
you got Boston playing right now. It's
I
live.
know Steph injured, bro.
Hey, Boston up.
How much?
1 point.
That ain't shit.
It's fourth quarter and 12 seconds.
Hold on, what?
The fourth quarter, 12 seconds.
And they only up a point?
Yeah.
Boston playing with their food, dog.
Boston up.
Y'all
what's the name at the free throw line right now?
Oh, the Knicks?
Yeah.
Oh, Boston, y'all fucked up.
He just hit it. He just hit it. It's tied up.
Jalen Brunson?
He just hit the free throw. And he got another free throw. Oh, game over. Ain't no way you can come back from that, bro.
Knicks won?
Yeah, they finna win if he hit this free throw.
Who at the line? If it's Brunson, he gonna hit that bitch.
Y'all play like any other games? I mean, not play games, but do y'all actually play on the casino part of the app?
Oh, well.
Nah.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, though. Oh, Bronson. Oh, he hit that.
Period.
It's over.
Damn, Boston just lost. We reporting it to y'all first. Boston lost again. They down 2-2.
No, Boston possession.
Oh, okay. They still got the.
Oh, they missed it. It's over.
Is it over? All right, Boston lost again.
Damn.
0-2. The Knicks is up.
Yeah. About 1 point, y'all. They won by 1 point. The free throw, the bonus points.
All the underdogs is upsetting all the big dogs.
Dang. That's 2.
That's 2-0.
Damn.
And they won both of them in Boston.
Yo, man, I don't really care though, man, because Pistons out of it and then LeBron James out of it. So at the end of the day, man.
Hey, Steph gonna come back in a week. Warriors winning it all.
All right. So like we always talk about, you know what I'm saying, we about to probably wrap it up. The young and neglected, you know what I'm saying? We always got
young and neglected. Yeah. Shout out to the YNs, man.
No.
Y'all gonna save the world one day.
Yeah.
That's the YN.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
we're not talking about the ones that's beating on these granddaddies.
Yeah, when we say YN is for young and neglected.
No, big fat. But what's the problem is? Oh yeah, y'all hear about the tragedy? These some young and neglected.
The shooting
at Foot Locker, yo, in Detroit, yo. In Detroit, yo, man.
Touchy subject.
It's touchy subject, but if that was my sister, I know my sister would have did the same thing. Shout out to the sisters, man, across the world that's holding it down for their brothers, man. Shorty,
I'm my brother's keeper.
All right, we got a brother's keeper up in here.
Condolences to everybody, man.
Like,
unfortunate.
3 guys jump a male, 1 man, right? 3 guys jump 1 guy, and they had pistol. 1 had a pistol out the 3. Your sister come across 3 dudes jumping on you. 1 of them got a gun, and she got a gun, and she blowed them down. She's good.
In my book.
She's good to me, yo. 1 got killed. 2 is injured.
No, 2 died.
2 dead now?
Dead. 1 is injured.
Free that sister.
So she killed. I think she's going to get off, but the brother, they said, might not because he took the gun off the dude.
Even if it is self-defense, she's going to still have to do a couple of years. I didn't know that.
Really?
If you get self-defense, you still got to do a couple
No, you
years.
don't.
Yes, you do.
Hold on.
Yes, you do.
Let's look that up, though. But, so what she's saying, Coca's saying is if you still get self-defense, you can still possibly.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
you don't get the murder charge.
No, but I looked it up though. I looked at Michigan law of stand your ground and self-defense law.
Mm-hmm.
She had the right to do everything she did.
She had the right, but she'll still get a charge. I'm telling you.
Left the same.
She'll still get a charge.
But she can leave the scene. She can say, I don't know. She can say, I don't know if it was more people with them or not. I don't know what was gonna happen.
No, then you supposed to shoot to kill. Like she was supposed to stay. What I'm saying, she wasn't supposed to leave. She was supposed to stay there and wait till the police get there. And if there's more people coming, you better shoot them too.
Hey, do you know how many people beat murder cases like this that left the scene?
The thing about it is, you know what? Let me take it back.
Okay, go ahead.
Depending on the situation, you will have to. Let me say it like that. Let me not say for shit show that you don't have to do it, but it's been people who have played self-defense, got off, didn't get murdered, it got tacked down to something else, and they still had to do some time and be on probation.
Right. It's the way they mishandled the gun, the discharge.
That's on him.
Yeah.
But that's on him.
More likely,
more than likely, he's gonna take the gun charge. That's his little sister. He's gonna take
right. I think she'll be straight.
But she's gonna beat all the attempt murders and murders. She's gonna beat it because if you look at the Michigan stand your law and self-defense law,
right?
If you feel like your life is in jeopardy, and if you with somebody, it could be friend,
I can take
family member.
We got 2 lawyers on deck.
No, look,
book them.
I'm saying if you a friend or a family member and y'all in that situation that they was in, they was already beating dog and hitting with the gun.
So if you have a gun,
right to do that.
If you have a gun, but they beating you up, and I see it, and we together, I grab your gun and shoot them. I'm good.
With my so you don't think they'll try to double back even if you didn't have a CPL for it?
But you did.
She not gonna get in trouble for it.
No, she not. But you had the CPL.
Okay, so
but you getting beat back.
Well, actually, we are open carry state anyway, so you don't even need a CPL to carry.
You need it to conceal.
You need to conceal in the car.
Right.
Yeah,
and then stand your ground is the law here. And then they passed a law where if your brother get called by you to help you in a domestic, and he come over there and beat the dude up or shoot him, he good.
Well, I don't know because I got a homeboy right now that's doing 10 years. He actually get out next year, and I think it was her boyfriend was beating on her. He went over there and did what he did. He got murdered, and he been sitting in prison right now. And she sat for 2 years too.
But this law passed. The law passed probably about like 7 years ago.
Oh, maybe that's why he getting out early.
Yeah.
Because he getting out early. He's supposed to have 5 more years. He get out next year, August.
They passed it.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, he didn't got his little business.
Yo, shit, you down there better off calling a family member. The police slow.
Real slow, especially in the city.
No, we about to wrap it up though. But man, like we said, man, shout out to the young white hands. What's going on in Flint, man? What's going on, man? Is it a bad year? What's going on? Because Detroit seems like it's a massacre right now.
It's rough. Flint is, shout out to all the people that, lost somebody in Flint, Shout out to all the people who's, dealing with it and coping with, a loss and stuff like that, because any loss is not easy. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to Detroit, Flint, and anywhere else that you at. What I want to say is count your blessings, man, and live like every day could be your last. So tell somebody you love them. Reach out to your mom, your dad, your cousins, your brothers, your father, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Check on your people.
Check on your people.
That's it. Check on your people.
Look, don't look, forgive, but don't forget.
Right.
Don't never forget. You can forgive, man. It'll make you feel better. But man, everybody, man, stay on your 10 toes, stay out the way.
Right.
Because it's bad this year.
Right.
So man, go to work, go home.
That's it.
Game.
Right.
If you're gonna go to
add me on Fortnite.
Right.
Coco the Brad.
If you're gonna go out,
say it again.
Coco the Brad, 2 T's, does DA.
All right.
So if you're gonna go out, go somewhere where you feel like you don't need your gun, even if you still take it if you got a CPL. That's all we saying.
Especially as it gets warmer, people start acting a little crazy. Be safe, take care of yourself, check on your people. That's the message.
And we standing on business.
Right.
That's it.
Man, we just standing on business, y'all. Y'all, you know what? We just gonna hold it down, 10 toes down, standing on business.
We out.
All right, we out.
Yeah.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace and blessings.
Mm-hmm.